Andrew from CBC News. I want to ask regarding the crash on Highway 401 recently that killed an infant and his grandparents. The driver pursued by police was out on bail. He was facing a series of criminal charges. Pierre Poilievre blames this on what he calls Justin Trudeau and the Liberal government's catch and release laws. What do you make of this claim, and what do you make of the fact that this driver was out on bail?
Well, thank you for the question.
She's stunned.
I think that the heart of every single Canadian has been broken reading about that terrible, terrible accident.
Why was he out on bail?
The grief of the parents.
Answer the question.
I just want to start by saying
she can't answer the question.
That I hope the parents and the family knows that all of us are crying with them, and I'm sure Mother's Day was an especially difficult day for them.
Why was he out on bail?
I do also want to say, I think it is really awful to try to score cheap partisan political points off of a family's grief. I don't think that's a very Canadian way.
How was he asked the question.
Our government has tightened bail laws, and that is the right thing to do.
You put them in place. They weren't bail was never a thing.
It's absolutely essential for all Canadians to be safe in their communities. And it is absolutely essential, for a family driving down the highway, people visiting, grandparents visiting, to feel safe.
She won't answer the question. Why was he out on bail?
Everybody's so polite.
Yeah, because she's got a mainstream media
Hi, I'm Ben
reporters.
Arietta with 980 CFPL out of London. Just pivoting to the $10 a day childcare. I know, some of the provinces have got where we've hit that $10 a day mark, but in Ontario we're still a little bit above it. Whenabouts can we expect to see that see us hit that $10 a day average in the province? Because I know people are waiting to kind of hear that.
I'll say a couple of things, and then I'm going to turn it over to Jenna, who's directly responsible. But let me just say, you are so right. People are waiting for Ontario to hit $10 a day. This is a system that is making a huge difference in the lives of families and of children. Families already in Ontario are saving $8,500 a day, and that has been getting people through a really tough time and providing huge support to our economy. We do need to get down to $10 a day. The federal government has done our part. We have $10 billion on the table for early learning and childcare in Ontario. And I want to emphasize, in addition to getting to $10 a day, it is really important to have more spaces and really important to have phenomenal early learning and childcare educators, like a woman that we talked to and really inspired us, Danielle. This is a career. These are people who are raising young Canadians, and we need to pay them appropriately, and there is money there for that. Now I'm going to see if Jenna wants to make any more comments. Young people, and let's be honest, young women all too often have to choose between having a family and having a career. That is just not right. It's not fair. And our government is changing that. That's why 3 years ago, we did something truly historic and launched our Canada-wide system of affordable
You've made women pick
early
between two
learning
jobs now,
and childcare.
or having kids.
And we have
not just one job, they have to have two.
Today, childcare fees are down by at least 50% across Canada. In 8 provinces and territories, childcare costs just $10 a day.
Okay, but the mortgage has doubled.
And this year, families here in Ontario are saving up to $8,500 per child. Early learning and childcare is feminist social policy, and we are proud of that. It is also feminist economic policy. Our affordable system of early learning and childcare has already enabled
I mean, I kinda
near
get
record high labor force participation rate of 85.5% for working age Canadian women. And that is driving jobs and growth for us all.